Gag City.
On June 29th, 2022, Best Life and Beyond broadcast a live stream on YouTube where Katie admitted to being incredibly sick over the last week. She listed off every common symptom of COVID-19.
Because I was vomiting so violently and it went to like almost like a cold. I don't know what it was, but
Awesome.
I had like superbug. I don't know. Then it turned into like sinus. Then it went into, it was everything. I had the spectrum of the rainbow.
Despite clearly having a severe case of COVID in a time when cases of new variants were on the rise, she admits she never actually got tested.
No tests, or testing, and it was like nothing was coming up. Like, didn't know what was going on.
As you can see, she's clearly still sick and exhibiting symptoms throughout this live stream.
Was it?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
In the back.
I see. Okay.
Terry's just not grasping the concept.
I'm not either.
Katie even calls out the fact that Spencer sounds sick too, and that he may also have caught whatever she has.
Hear it in your voice too. Maybe you're getting a touch of it. I don't know.
During the week that Katie was contagious with COVID-19, Spencer made 3 separate trips to the Disneyland Resort to film vlogs, despite the fact that he had been living together with her in a small apartment and eating the food that she had cooked him.
So I made some chicken rice soup and
it was good. Katie and Spencer announced that they will both be returning to the Disneyland Resort on July 1st, less than 48 hours later.
Won't be back to the park until Friday. We're going for the Pirates reopening, so I'll definitely be back there.
The day after the live stream, Best Life and Beyond began getting significant backlash for planning to attend the park while obviously sick. So much so that on Friday, July 1st, Spencer made a solo trip to Disneyland while Katie stayed home, but it was clear he still had symptoms based on the sound of his voice and the tissue he was seen carrying around. It was at this point that the story went viral on Reddit and subsequently picked up by popular Disney publications Inside the Magic and Walt Disney World News Today. The story created so much outrage in the Disney community that a petition was created on change.org to have Best Life and Beyond banned from filming at the Disneyland Resort permanently. On Saturday, July 2nd, Katie made over 100 erratic posts on Instagram claiming that an internet forum called Tattle Life was making up lies and bullying her, despite the fact that all claims being made against her were taken from Best Life and Beyond's own live stream, filmed only 3 days prior. This led Katie and Spencer to perform their most unethical stunt yet: take COVID tests and doctor the result photos. On the evening of Saturday, July 2nd, Katie and Spencer posted stories to Instagram to communicate that they had both taken COVID-19 tests, supposedly on the night of Thursday, June 30th, the night before Spencer took his solo trip to Disneyland. You will see that they want you to pay extra special attention to the dates on their iPhones, as they feel that it provides irrefutable evidence that they have in fact been ethical and tested as would be appropriate. However, any semi-proficient iPhone user knows that the date and time can be manipulated with just a few simple steps.
And let me show you how to change date and time on this device. So at first let's open settings, then find and select general, and go to date and time right here. And smoothly turn off automatic setup and then select date and time.
Even if these test results were now showing as negative, it was too late and the damage had already been done. If the tests were actually taken on Thursday, June 30th, why hadn't they brought them to light sooner in order to clear the air and prevent further damage to their reputation? On July 4th, after a weekend full of erratic, dishonest, and desperate behavior, Katie and Spencer returned to the Disneyland Resort, feeling vindicated and comfortable with the lies they had fed to both their fans and the internet at large.
Just know the point of this is we would never jeopardize or come to the park or break CDC guidelines or rules or COVID protocols that we followed the entire time. So we just want to assure you of that.